This video is for people thinking about using a HELOC to buy a second home and turning your first home into a rental. Don't do it! Just kidding. It does sound like a really smart move, but here are 3 really big considerations you should think through before doing this. I'm Victoria. I'm a certified financial planner professional, not self-taught. Number 1, you're kind of playing Jenga as far as the risk you're taking. You're adding a second loan on top of your mortgage and you're becoming a landlord. That's a lot of pressure to put on your cash flow, and people don't really talk about how stressful it can be to be a landlord. They're just like, oh, just be a landlord. Just be a landlord. Have you ever talk to landlords? It can be really stressful. Here's a rule of thumb. Try to keep all of your total debt payments, including your HELOC, to 36% or less of your total gross income. Go much higher than that and it puts a serious strain on your cash flow. If one piece wobbles, busted AC, bad tenant, bad market, the whole thing can topple. Number 2, the rent might not cash flow. People assume that rent equals easy income. It doesn't. Here are the things you have to cover: your mortgage, the HELOC payment, property taxes, maintenance and insurance, and maybe even a property manager. If the rent doesn't cover all of that, you are paying for somebody else to live there. Number 3, HELOCs usually come with variable interest rates, which means your payment isn't locked in. It can actually go up. If rates rise or that property sits vacant, that passive income becomes really expensive. Make sure your plan works in worst case scenarios, not just the best ones. And look, this can absolutely be a really meaningful wealth building strategy, but you just have to make sure the math works for you and you are ready to treat it like a business and not just some fantasy. If you're done with the clickbait and sensationalistic money hacks and you just want to know what works long-term for regular everyday people, follow my page. I've been in the finance industry for 7 years and I draw from my experience in working with thousands of people, so I'll teach you what actually works.